In this chapter, we'll use a keyword expand model and we'll expand the astronaut. Then you will be able to interact with the individual pieces. This could be a neat effect that you experiment with in your applications. This could also be a great productivity scenario where you expand your model and then you explore the smaller pieces. We'll sign up for two keywords. One is expand model, which is going to help us expand the model, and the second one will be reset model, which will bring us back to the original state. To do this, in Visual Studio, let's switch to the Astronaut Manager script and copy the relevant code bits from the website. And when you're ready, let's walk through the key code pieces that we added in Astronaut Manager. The first thing we added in the start function is the expand model command. And when we hear that command, we call the expand model command function. And inside that function, we simply swap out the existing model with the expanded model. And we're playing a neat animation effect. This is just one technique that we've used in our application. You could experiment with several different techniques to expand your models. You could potentially consider walking through all the game objects in your hierarchy and placing them at their new positions. Next, we wired up another keyword, reset model. And inside the reset model command function, we simply hide the expanded model and we enable the base model. Now you also remember that in the gesture action script, we have the perform manipulation start and update functions. And to call those functions, we had done a send message upwards in the gesture manager. So with our existing design, we can reuse all the code and we can now interact with individual pieces of the astronaut. So this time, when you deploy, make sure that you can say expand model and you can now interact with individual pieces. You can navigate them, and then if you want to move them, you can say move astronaut. That will take you into manipulation state, and then you can move these individual pieces around. When you're done interacting with these pieces, you can say reset model and come back to the idle state. Congratulations and awesome job everyone on completing the gesture tutorial. You've learned a lot in this. You learned how to detect the user's hand in the ready position, and you enhanced the cursor to give them that visual feedback. You learned about the navigation gesture and how to rotate holograms. You learned the manipulation gestures and how to move holograms. You also learned how to add a hand guidance indicator. Finally, you learned how to expand a model for deeper exploration. We can't wait to see all of the amazing applications that you create.